on a slope, as you can see. Trip hazards. Come here. Wait, son. Aye, aye. And he goes round trees the wrong way. Come on. Right, after you get past all these awkward bits, you just sort of like go across the middle of a big lake, and it's like little bumpy pathway that goes straight through between them. Right, go on. Good boy, son, good boy. Wait, aye, don't pull. And if you go off to the right, it takes you towards the big high wall, the 18-foot to 20-foot wall of the prison, which is over there. But I'm going straight on. First time I came here with Jimmy, we came into the privet and we bared off to the left and went down along over a wooden bridge. Then I watched a video of a guy that came along here, and instead of doing what we did, we went that way and come round that way to this manhole cover water inspection hatch. He just come straight along here. So the next time I came along, I just did exactly what he did, and I enjoyed the walk much better. Ow, ow, ow! Tried to stop, and then my hand was getting dragged along the bloody bark of that tree. It was rough as hell. Hey, I don't want to fall over in this water, you. Hey, hey, come down here. Down here. Bear! Hey! All the things I've got to put up with being disabled: bad balance, weak arms, can't use my left hand and left arm, so I've got to hold them back with my right hand all the time. Right, so as you can see, it's a nice walk around the lakes here. There's plenty of wildfowl birds to look at. Plenty noise and all. That's them two that's taken off again. Those Canadian geese flying overhead. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, so we came round that way after walking along the wall of the prison. Come here, you've done it again. Oh, I've got to say this on video as well, because I'm really pissed off with YouTube. They've changed things where to upload your videos, it takes absolutely forever. We're just doing checks, checking this, we'll check the video, check the copyright, check for this, check for that. Then when it goes to 100%, it says that it doesn't upload your video straight away. It says checks are taking longer than normal, and then if you don't wait and you go into the next part of the menu where you can tell it that you want to save it in such and such playlist, it doesn't take you there. It just stays grey and doesn't open up any of the buttons like next. So it's a really horrible way that they've done it, deliberately though, because they're just trying to censor people as usual. They want to check everything to do with your video, check to see if you're seeing anything they don't want you to tell the truth about. So they're deliberately taking their time, and the checks are just unbelievable, the length of time you've got to wait. So first of all, they're uploading the video, and then 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, blah blah blah. Then eventually it gets to 100%. Then it goes automatically into change it up to HD quality. Then it goes into checks this, check that, check this and check that, and it's just horrendous. It drives you nuts waiting, and especially when you've gone through all the waiting and it's checked, it's giving you a green tick for copyright and green tick for video, and then you can't tell it where you want to store it in, which playlist that you're setting it into, and then you've got to upload the video again after deleting it because it hasn't gone through, so it's not in your playlist and it hasn't gone public. It doesn't go public, it gets saved as a draft. That's the new word, draft. So I've had to do about 4 to 5 videos one after another where it wasn't saving it into a playlist or like going public. It was just classed as a draft, and you kind of do nothing with it. It stays like a draft until you have to either upload the video again and give it longer for the checks, which is already taking about 3 hours each video. It's horrendous. But I mean, YouTube are still high on censoring people, so that's all part of it. There's a bloody big swan coming in this direction. Right, so this is the one I was telling you about. It goes straight through between the 2 lakes. This one here on my right and the big one on my left. And there's Mr. Swan just down there, look. Right, come here, son. Come here. Right, stay there. Leave him, son. Leave him. Leave him. Hi. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Just want to say it so he gets used to them. Leave it. Right, good. Come on. Come away. Good boy, son. Good boy. There's another one coming over. There he is over there. Right, come on. So as you can see, that's why lots of people like to walk along here and come to Franklin Prison at BRASSIDE to come and do this walk between the wetlands. So this is giving a little indication of what the pathways get like. All this water and mud here now, but it gets a lot worse than that over time if it's been constantly raining for days on end. So you've got people trudging through it, you've got cyclists coming along here driving through it, and the mud gardens everywhere. Right, so when I get home I'll try and start to upload these, but it'll take us to go until tomorrow to get them up and published, because of YouTube being so censor bloody mad. Right, so there's the wooden railings of the bridge that you come to the first time we came here, and straight ahead you can see the 18 to 20 foot wall of the prison straight ahead, the concrete wall, and the tops of them is rounded off, obviously to make it more harder for anyone clambering over the top of them for escape, in case the prisoners try to escape. So obviously they threw a rope or with a grappling hook, there's now a hook onto, that's the whole point. Come here, son, is there another place you can go down and go to the island? I can go over there and on top of that. Didn't see that before, but it's ages since I've been along here, so things have slightly changed. But especially that field with the gate, the metal gate, that's great. We can go right down the bottom. So all the local residents in Lower Newton will come along here with their dogs. Right, so like I say, when I first came here the first time, me and Jimmy had turned left at the post, and we came along that banister that way, and we went right along the prison wall, and then we turned right to come past that water inspection manhole cover. Right, this is going to be awkward for me, son. It's a hell, come here, it's a hell of a step down. Don't pull us over. Wait, wait, son. Ah, come here, come here. Come here. Right, come. Oh man, it's awkward as hell. Awkward as hell. Hey, here, here. You've stepped over your bloody, come here. I'm glad I'm trying to keep my patience here. Hey, hey. But when you're disabled, this is what destroys me when I've got parts like this to get past. Hey. Right. Right, so when you come along from the car park, you get to this junction just back here. So you can go left and over that handrail area over there. So you go down some steps and up the other side. Or you can come to the right and come along this way and go between the lakes where I've just come from. That's the two ways you go. But I'll show you the junction just run this corner in a minute. We make your decision which way you're going to go. God knows how this footage is going to turn out after the way he's pulled me left, right and centre all over the shop. Right, so that's where me and Jimmy got to here after coming along from where I parked the car along this pathway. Hey! And then we went left there because we didn't know which way to go first time here. But it was only after we got where we were going and watching that guy on somebody's other video, and I seen that he kept right and he went straight down that way where I've just come along from. I thought, alright, that's a better way of going between the lakes. Somebody's dropped a baby's dubby here. Right, so this must have been a climb over turnstile at one time, this bit fencing here. Leave it, hey, leave it. Right, there's your wall of the HMP Franklin. That's the name, the man's name, Franklin prison, that's what it's called. And as you can see, there's cameras everywhere, right the way along. And as you can see, the top of the wall, it's all rounded off, so you can't throw a rope over with a grappling hook because it won't grab on anything because it's round. And that's the whole point. Right. I've just seen a squirrel run across the path further up and clamber up the tree fast. Right, so you just follow this path all the way around now and it takes you to the gap in the privet and then onto the main road. I'll be turning left slightly to go back to the car, and hopefully I'll be getting a good time lapse this time because I don't know why last time out it excuse the French, it fucked up and he got like 20 seconds, so the battery must have conked and just stopped recording. Because I started recording as soon as I got where I was going and just left the engine running. But it must have conked out after I turned the engine off. Right, so we're nearly back to the car. So, I mean, at least you see now how to get onto this pathway from where I've parked the car. from the car park. There's just a little gap in the privet here. You come into here. And then the road's running from right to left in front of us to go to the car park. So Franklin Prison's down there at the entrance to the right. There, come on, you've sniffed everything, man. Howie, you've done enough. Come on, going home now. We're going home now. Going home, son. Good boy. We're going home now. I mean, what I've just seen as well with those high metal fencing to stop people going up onto the old railway embankment to go down to the Belmont Viaduct, that tells me that they must be going to reopen that after all this time. They've talked about it, said they were going to do it, but they never did. But now all this work's getting done. It looks like they could finally get round to doing it and make it possible to go from this side, Brasside, over to Belmont Industrial Estate. Right, round to this left hand bend and I'll be back on the road. Right, there's the cars there, look. Right, so there's another path cutting through to the wall of the prison. Right, we're going home now, son. Going home now. I'm sure there was like a little notice or something where you first come through the privet off the road, but there's the road now straight ahead, 30 yards, oh, sorry, 30 feet. Right, come on, we're going back to the car, son, come on. Well, I didn't go around the other side of it, so I've got to turn. Oh, there, come on. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so there's two ways you can come in, look. This one back here, the first one. Well, that one there. Depends on which way you're walking down the road as to which one you come in on. Right, so I'll just stop here briefly on the road and show you. Right, so I've drove along from the entrance to Franklin Prison along there, quarter of a mile, and I've come along this single track, and then you turn right here to go into the car park. Yeah, so I'll just cut through here, look. Come here, yeah, come on. Bastard, I didn't see that. Trip hazard, come here. He's back to the car. Come here. Come here. I can get him in the car and relax a bit. Right, where's my keys? Come here. Come here. Right, unlock. Sit. Right, come here. In the car. That's for pulling us again. Right, so I'm back where I started from. Right, he knows. Getting tired. Right, come on, get here. Right, up, come on, up. Right, stay there. Right, shut this. Right, stay there. Sit down. We're going home now. Sit there. Right. Right, I need another quick whistle now before I set off. Right. Right, so like I say, that's normally where I park there, with that car straight ahead with that white porter cabin, because I parked my car towards the Franklin Lane where people walk past and come around the corner. So you always catch something on your time-lapse video, but obviously I can't get there at the moment. Those metal railings and the porter cabin. It's either a porter cabin or an electrics generator. Right. Keys to start the car. We'll get to see what time it is. It'll be tea time now, like. Right, so it's 15:47 and it's time to go home now, so I'll switch off. I'll take my cap off and press the button. Right.